So the first principle is to triage first. And that means scanning through, whether it be emails or texts, and being able to flag those that you think rise to a higher priority, and creating some level of categorization. Those that are burning hot platforms. If I get a phone call from my daughter's school that I got to get there because she's hurt, obviously everything gets cleared and I'm going to take care of that. But in the case of the world of business, we need to take a similar approach. If one of your clients calls up and says, I have an issue with a particular lawsuit, a submission, those types of things, obviously that's going to be a high priority issue. But as we step down to maybe a medium category, it might be scheduling. How do we make sure that we've got the right dates for a case or a project? Very important. I fully understand that, particularly in the legal profession, there are a regimented, calendar of dates that you need to follow. And then there's the probably 95% of the other decisions that you're prompted with on a daily basis that probably aren't going to affect your life, whether it be your lunch, whether it be, what time you go home, or God knows, what other types of, decisions you need to make. But if you start, stratifying what those decisions are and focus on the ones that are most critical, most important, that demand your attention, you'll be much more successful. And particularly, I'm sure, a lot of your audiences work within teams. And so if you're the leader of the team, often if a decision comes at a lower priority, hand that off to one of your lieutenants. And the reason being is, A, it helps build them as a mentor because they're faced with a challenging decision to make. But B, it offloads that as a priority and gives you back the time. And if we can address the most critical priorities in our lives first, the wonderful thing that does, it frees our mental space. We stop having that back quarter of our head reminding us of everything that we have not done, and allows us to free ourselves from that anxiety, because we know we're focusing on what the most important things are,